Catfish for the first fish of the day on a spinnerbait. Ugly fish. Use an 8-pound test here, so we're trying to be gentle. Oh, it's a largemouth. Yeah, I broke the weight off on this drop shot, so I just threw it out there without the drop shot weight. It's just a hook and the worm. There's the worm. Oh, it's a little hook too. It's a little drop shot hook. That's a good one. Oh yeah. That's a good one. Hey, hit the record button on that one for a second. Yeah? Yeah, just press and hold it for a second. All right. That's a good one right there. Back in the lake she goes. I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's thousands of little bait fish in here. And that's what the fish keep coming up on eating. And I actually broke off on a drop shot. Just threw my worm out there and caught one. So we'll see what happens. I saw some smallmouth too. I had a smallmouth on a crankbait. That crankbait lives in the rocks now. So sad. No, I got one on a crankbait. Had another one of those Profound Outdoor crankbaits. Had one more, different color. First cast. Very exciting. Here it is. 3D. We just tried to find shade. It's over 100 degrees out here. Still managed to get some fish. They're already cooked. See if we can get a fish to blow up on some top water. 100 degrees, I say. Through top water a lot, and this is what I catch. That figures. What? Here's something you don't see on top water very often. Two fish fighting over this thing. I think it's a smallmouth. Not give up. Either a smallmouth or an amberjack. Almost died, maybe, or I'm almost died.
Stopped. It's not showing anything.
Huh? It's
Nope.
okay. It's still recording.
All I see is my face.
Alright, you can hit the button. Right over there. Oh, you can see it. That's what's running us off the lake. Hey, what's up, dudes? So I've had a few people reach out to me recently and they keep asking, hey, when are you going to post another B-Rad fishing video? And that is a great question. I have been out some, not a lot because kids have started school and baseball and all that, but I have been out enough that I should be posting videos, but I keep shutting the camera off because it's been 100 degrees and wearing the GoPro with the whole vest and it's having another layer on and it is hot. So the other day I had two smallmouth fighting over a crankbait. One looked like jaws coming across the top of the water to try to rip it out of the other one's mouth, and I caught two fish at once. None of that on video. We had I should have finished in first in the tournament over the weekend. I had lost a 4-pound smallmouth. I fought it all the way to the boat, thanks to this Kistler rod, magnesium too. And this dude right here, Azuma Profound Outdoors, that's a 20. This Azuma bait is, and you can see how it's all scratched up and running through the rocks. This day I've been killing this thing. Fishing about 15, 17 feet of water. I'd say about 15 has been the key. Some chunk rock, we got some gravel in it, and also there's a shell beds. And man, those fish have been just crushing this bait. But going back to the incident, the fish was on the back side of the net instead of in the net, had both set of treble hooks in it, and it popped one at a time and the other one, and fished a 4-pound smallie went right back in the lake. Sad moments. That's fishing. My partner was more upset than me, even though I had the fish, would have had the most weight in the tournament by myself. But that's the way it works, man. We move on with my life. Kept casting, caught another one. But I sure needed that one. But really, man, I just wanted to show this bait because if you get a chance, go on Profound Outdoors. Profound Outdoors. If I could talk, that would be good. Maybe that's why I'm not doing videos. I can't speak anymore. Profound Outdoors. Get yourself one of these dogs right there. Go deep. They're deep. You know, smallmouth, they're more apt to bite when it's colder. And the water's like 91 degrees right now. 92 in some places. So it's cool fishing a night tournament. I'm not a big fan of being on the lake when you can't see your partner in the same boat you're in. It's pretty, you know, there's a lot of, we call them alligators, a lot of trees floating in the river. There was a lot of boat traffic because it was the last weekend before school started. So tons of boat traffic, all kinds of trash in the lake. So I hit stuff in the daytime. I've ripped a transom. I've sunk a boat. Happy birthday, Dad. That's when I did it. It was his birthday. I sunk his boat. True story. So, be running around a lake at night is not my idea of, hey, let's go do that. But I did, and it was fun. No real incidents besides losing fish. I had one fish stuck in the rocks, and you could just feel it thumping that crankbait while it was stuck in the rocks. And it was a fun time, though. I enjoyed it, and it wasn't 104 degrees, which it's been a lot. It's been hot down here in Alabama. But anyway, smallmouth are more apt to bite when it's cold. So when it's that hot, they're really hard to get them to trigger to bite. And the only way I can really catch them is throwing a crankbait. And that's what I really concentrate on. Now, you throwing a big plug like that, you're probably not going to get a lot of bites. I mean, sometimes you get them schooled up and they'll crush it like every cast if you can get them, active. But the bites you catch they're the ones you want. You don't catch a lot of babies with this. It's a good sized crankbait. You can see with my hand. Of course, you can't tell how big my hand is, but it's a big hand, big crankbait. This Kistler rod, I don't know if I've talked about it. It was fantastic. It really helped me get the fish to the boat. Now I'll throw in some video of some of the smallmouth, what we've been doing, basically just cranking deep. And my dad's caught him on a what was he throwing? A Zoom worm. On a worm with a weird looking tail. Pumpkin, they're biting that, even though during the tournament they didn't want that, of course. But that's really about it. I promise that soon I'll have another video. I appreciate everyone subscribing and watching. I think one of my videos, and it's not on YouTube, but it was on one of either Instagram or one of those other deals. Might have been on Facebook. Had over 1,000 views, and that was my kid. It was my kid's video where they caught a giant drum out in the ocean, and so they were stoked about that. It was close to 2,000 views, so it's on my YouTube channel if you want to check it out. Thumbs up, all that stuff. I don't know, whatever. But I appreciate you guys watching. Hopefully we'll get some more fishing in here soon. With the kids back in school, it's gonna be a little harder to get out there, but we're gonna make it happen. So thanks for watching B.radFishing, and we'll see you guys again soon. Take care.